Hi, friends, welcome back. The topic for today is how you can make deep connections with God. The topic for today is how can we connect with God on a deeper level. So let's discuss that. Number one, prayers. Prayers are one of the most effective means of connecting with God. Ideally, we should pray at least 2 times a day. We should pray when we get up in the morning and we should pray before we go to bed. Whenever we get a chance, we should pray. If you get a chance to pray in the morning, afternoon, evening, and night, please do that. Because whenever we do prayers, we fold our hands and we bow our heads. Whenever you do prayers, you should fold your hands and bow your heads. Because folding hand represents being thankful to God. And bowing our heads in front of God means that God, I surrender to you, that I submit myself to you. Number two, the second most effective means of connecting with God is through religious books, holy books, and scriptures. The second means through which you can make deep connections with God is by reading holy books, by reading religious books, and by reading holy scriptures. All holy books, they come with explanations, they come with phrases which talk about the glory of God. All holy books come with explanations, they come with phrases which talks about the power of God and it talks about the supremacy of God. Holy books also convince us that God exists and his presence exists. Holy books tell us that if we keep on praying to God, that if we keep on believing in God, then God assures us of his blessings. Holy books also have some wonderful stories about God. In short, if we read holy books, if we read religious books, or if we read scriptures, we can learn so much because holy books and scriptures, they impart us knowledge and wisdom. And once we have knowledge and wisdom, it helps us to bring closer to God. Number three, the third way of connecting with God is to visit a holy place, such as you can go to church, you can visit a holy temple, you can go to a mosque. Depending what religion you follow, depending what culture you follow, you can choose your own holy place. And when you attend a holy place, when you go to a holy place, there is something so magical about the ambience of the holy place. When you visit the holy place, there is an air of purity. There is an air of positive forces. There is an air of calmness. So that's why going to holy place is one of the most effective way of connecting with God on deeper level. Because the entire ambience is magical, is pure, it is holy. Another advantage is that whenever you visit a holy place, you will meet people of your own kind. You will meet people who are equally religious as you, people who are as spiritual as you, people who are as believers of God as you are. So you meet people of your own kind, and that itself is a good feeling. Number four, the fourth way of connecting with God is through devotional songs and through spiritual music. The fourth way of connecting to God is by listening to spiritual music, by listening to some devotional songs. Any form of music which is related with God, it is one of the great means to make deeper connections with God. Music can help us to be closer to God if that music is related to some kind of spirituality or is related to devotional prayers or devotional songs. Number 5, the fifth way of connecting with God is by helping poor and needy people, by doing some kind of charitable work. Help people who are in need, feed a hungry person, give clothes to people who do not have clothes on their back, make donations to the people who need money, do some charitable work for the society. All these charitable work will help you to be closer to God. Number 6, the sixth way of connecting with God is through meditation. Meditation is a form where you make connection with your own body, with your own soul, and with your own mind. You connect with your body, soul, and mind on a very deep level. During meditation, your entire focus can go on God, which means that if you meditate on the name of God, then your entire focus will remain on God, and that's how you make deeper connections with God. Through meditation, God also makes connection with you. Because when you go on deep meditation, you open the doors for God to enter your body. When you go on deep meditation, you give permission to positive forces to enter your body, and that is how you make connection with the positive forces and with God. That's how they enter your body. Number 7, the seventh way of connecting with God is that you can organize prayer meets at your own house, or you can attend prayer meets at someone else's house. Prayer meets, what are prayer meet? Prayer meets mean when a group of people gather together at a specific place and they do prayers together or they talk about God. Prayer meets mean that when a group of people gather together and they talk about the glory of God. So friends, the conclusion is that there are different forms of connecting with God. You can do daily prayers in your own house. You can visit holy places and meet people who are as religious as you. You can also organize prayer meets in your own house or attend prayer meets at some other location. Please make efforts to read religious books. Make efforts to read scriptures and holy books. Whenever you get a chance, listen to devotional music. Listen to spiritual music. All these things will help you to make deep connections with God. And when you make deep connections with God, you will feel the presence of God in your body and in your soul. Thank you, friends, for listening. I will see you next time. Till then, take care and bye-bye.